Today, we're diving headfirst into the unpredictable and often chaotic world of meme coins, focusing on one of the most talked about tokens out there, Milady meme coin, or LADYS. If you've spent any time in the crypto space, you know that meme coins are a phenomenon that can't be ignored. They're everywhere, popping up in conversations, social media feeds, and even mainstream news. But what makes Milady stand out in this crowded landscape? Before we go any further, let's be clear. This isn't financial advice. Meme coins are the riskiest part of an already volatile crypto market, and fortunes can be made or lost in the blink of an eye. The stakes are high, and the risks are even higher. Instead, think of this as a case study, a deep dive into the intersection of internet culture, viral trends, and the psychology that drives people to chase the next big thing. Meme coins are more than just digital assets. They're a reflection of how online communities shape markets. Meme coins like LADYS don't rely on groundbreaking technology or real-world utility. Their true power comes from hype, humor, and the ability to capture the internet's attention at just the right moment. Their value is driven almost entirely by attention, tweets from influencers, viral memes, trending hashtags, and the relentless buzz of online communities. The more people talk, the higher the price can go, at least for a while. Milady meme coin exploded onto the scene, capturing imaginations with its ultra-low price and the tantalizing promise of get-rich-quick dreams. It's easy to see why so many newcomers are drawn in, hoping to catch the next viral wave. But remember, there's a reason the price is so low, and the risks are sky-high. For every story of overnight success, there are countless tales of losses and disappointment. The volatility is real, and it's not for the faint of heart. In this chapter, we'll break down what LADYS is all about, trace its origins, and highlight the key things you need to know before you even consider getting involved. Understanding the story behind the coin is just as important as watching the price. So buckle up, this is your field guide to one of the most volatile, unpredictable, and fascinating corners of the crypto universe. Let's get started and see what makes Milady meme coin such a wild ride. So, what exactly is Milady meme coin, often called LADYS? If you've spent any time in the world of crypto or internet culture, you've probably seen the name pop up in memes, tweets, and Discord chats. But what's really behind the hype? LADYS is a meme coin, which means it doesn't have a practical use in the real world. Its value comes from being part of internet culture, jokes, and viral trends. It's not about utility, but about being in on the joke and riding the wave of online excitement. The coin draws its inspiration from the Milady Maker NFT collection, which is famous for its quirky, pastel-colored anime-style art and the passionate, almost cult-like community that surrounds it. These NFTs have become a symbol of a certain internet subculture, and LADYS tries to channel that same energy. LADYS attempts to capture the playful, chaotic vibe of the Milady community as a tradable token. The supply is intentionally massive, an eye-popping 888 trillion tokens. This isn't a mistake. It's designed so that each coin is worth just a tiny fraction of a cent, making it feel accessible to everyone. Because of this, even a small purchase can make you feel like a crypto millionaire, with millions or even billions of tokens in your wallet, though the actual dollar value might be just a few bucks. The real driver of LADYS' value isn't technology or business fundamentals, it's pure hype. Social media buzz, influencer shoutouts, and viral campaigns are what send the price soaring or crashing. There's no official company behind LADYS, no physical product, and the team is usually anonymous. It's a project born from the internet, for the internet. When you buy LADYS, you're not investing in a business, you're betting on the staying power of a meme and the community's ability to keep it relevant. It's important to know that LADYS and Milady NFTs are completely separate. Owning the coin doesn't give you any rights to the original NFT art or its benefits. LADYS is simply a tribute project, a playful nod to the Milady NFT phenomenon, not an investment in the original NFTs themselves. In short, buying LADYS means you're joining a meme movement, not acquiring a traditional asset. It's about fun, community, and internet culture, not financial guarantees. LADYS' price chart is a roller coaster, massive spikes, brutal crashes. It launched in 2023, soared on hype and influencer tweets, then crashed over 90% as early buyers cashed out. This pump and dump cycle is classic for meme coins. Since then, it's seen smaller surges and drops, each driven by fleeting news or social media buzz. Most who chase the hype lose money, only a lucky few time it right. With no fundamentals, the price is pure speculation. LADYS is a cautionary tale, fortunes made and lost in days. As of December 2025, LADYS trades at $0.25, with nearly all 888 trillion tokens in circulation. Its market cap is about $222 million, tiny compared to giants like Dogecoin. This small size means wild price swings. Daily trading volume is around $45 million, showing there's still active speculation. But if hype fades, liquidity can vanish fast, trapping holders. The low price per coin is psychological marketing, not value. LADYS remains a high-risk, high-volatility asset with no safety net. These numbers can change overnight, buyer beware. Predicting LADYS' future is pure guesswork. The world of meme coins is unpredictable, and even seasoned analysts admit that forecasting prices for tokens like LADYS is more art than science. There are simply too many variables at play, from market sentiment to social media trends, making any prediction a shot in the dark. In a bullish scenario, a new wave of hype or a major exchange listing could send the price soaring, maybe even 10x or 100x. If the right influencer tweets, or if a celebrity jumps on board, the price could explode overnight. We've seen it happen before with other meme coins, where a single viral moment triggers a massive rally, but this requires perfect timing, viral attention, and a lot of luck. Most investors miss the window, buying in too late or selling too soon. The reality is, catching these waves is almost impossible to plan for, and the risks are sky high. The more likely outcome? Slow decline into obscurity, as attention shifts to the next meme coin. History shows that most meme coins fade away once the initial excitement dies down, leaving only a handful of loyal holders behind. Without real utility, LADYS could lose 90% or more of its value. When the hype fades and there's nothing to keep people interested, prices tend to collapse. Many investors are left holding bags as the value evaporates. Its fate depends on crypto market trends, meme culture, and a handful of big holders. If the broader crypto market is bullish, LADYS might ride the wave. But if sentiment turns negative, it could fall even faster than the rest. If whales sell, the price could crash instantly. A few large holders control a significant portion of the supply, and their actions can make or break the coin's future in a matter of minutes. Investing in LADYS is betting on hype, not fundamentals. It's more like playing the lottery than making a calculated investment. The thrill is real, but so is the risk of losing everything. The path to zero is much clearer than the path to the moon. For every meme coin that skyrockets, dozens quietly disappear, leaving investors with nothing but regret. Treat predictions as entertainment, not strategy. Enjoy the ride if you must, but never risk more than you can afford to lose. So, is Milady meme coin a golden ticket? Hardly, it's a pure gamble. It's not a real investment, just a speculative bet on internet trends. Only risk what you can afford to lose. Think of it as entertainment, not a wealth strategy. If you play, keep your position tiny, and take profits if you get lucky. Most who hold on for moon returns end up with nothing. The real lesson? Meme coins are about attention, not value. Study other meme coins' histories to see the pattern. Be skeptical, protect your capital, and never bet the rent. In crypto, hype fades fast. Don't get caught holding the bag.